my Ewoks, droids, and Wookiees. It's Anna, also known as the Star Wars Girl. And I'm going to be doing another painting for the Eye Project. Now, I realize I forgot to plug this before my past couple streams, but hello. Nice to see everyone in there. Snarticon DM, Jeremy Burtz, Nuz Guy. I don't know how you say your name. Dermot. I'm sorry if I butcher people's names. Monitor Z. I'm not sure how to say some of these names, so I apologize. But what's up, everyone? I am, again, going to be painting another eye. Today we were painting JB's eyes, or one of his eyes. So I actually put a poll up in the chat. I kind of want to do one of these every single time I do a live stream. I think they're fun. But so today's poll is, what color are your eyes? Are they brown, blue, green, or hazel? My eyes are hazel, so I voted on the hazel. So I'm in the 6%. Looks like blue and green are tied, and brown, of course, is smoking everyone. So more people have brown eyes, which is actually pretty common. But so if you guys are new here, if you haven't watched one of these streams, I am doing this project called the Eye Project. And so my goal, I want to paint 100 to maybe 200 eyes. Now, I've only painted, I think, like 9 or 10, maybe. No, I painted a few more than that, because some of them I don't count them towards this project because I painted them on other streams, but they were like John Malin's characters. But I painted a few eyes, right? And they're already starting to add up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just realized, I'm like, where am I going to put them when I'm done, when I'm waiting to, if I do this like gallery show, where the hell am I going to store all these? And I'm like, I'm running into that problem right now. So I will see. Maybe I just might do 100. But we will see. We will see. But anyways, guys, if you guys would like to have your eye painted by me, this is all of the information that you need. So if you're interested, email me at tswgstudios.eyeproject@gmail.com. Here are some photo examples of, the best kind of lighting and angle for a good eye photo. What you need to include in your email to me is the name you would like me to use on the live stream. That way, if you guys want to watch yours later, you can find it. Also, just if you have an Instagram or if you have a Twitter, let me know your Instagram and Twitter handles and I'll tag you in it. And then, of course, let me know what color your eye is, because there's been some people that have sent me a photo of their eye and I couldn't tell what color it was because it was really darkly lit. So I was like, oh, they probably have dark brown eyes. They're like, no, my eyes are blue. And it's like, what? Doesn't look blue. But and then they show me like another picture. It's like, oh, okay, it's just really dark, unusual lighting. So let me know what color your eye is. Of course, I need a photo of your eye. But then also, please, ladies and gentlemen, no makeup. Trust me, it's going to look so much better without makeup. So please, just no makeup. Trust me, it'll look better at the end. And then at the bottom, there's an example. So that was the first eye that was submitted to me. Then that was the painting that I did on a live stream. Then later on, once I've added gold leafing. Now, I need to make a chart with the different types of leafing I have, because I should also have that included in the email. I just need to make a new chart again. And so that way I can update all of this. But yeah, so if you guys are interested, and if you guys are also interested in like samples of different leafing, you guys can let me know that in the email as well. Please try to keep this as, just about the Eye Project. If you do want to email me about your feelings about different franchises and movies, please just refer to that kind of stuff over at my original email address, which is that starwarsgirl@gmail.com. I'm trying to keep this just business professional. It's just about doing this project. And if I get sucked into conversations about movies, then that doesn't make me as productive in this project. So please be respectful of that and keep your opinions and your debating things about movies and stuff to the other email. This is just specifically for painting. And, if you do send me that, I will just skip that email. So please be aware of that. I'm not trying to be rude. This is just what this is for. I have another email address for other things. And, thank you to everyone that has been respectful of that and has, sent me photos of their eyes and all of the correct and appropriate information. I do sincerely appreciate all of that. And yeah. But are you guys ready? I'm going to be mixing the paint for this one as well. I know some of you guys actually like that. So I was like, all right, I guess I can just do that on air. So let me can you guys let me know if the sound is all right? Is my sound okay? I don't want to have a bad, sound connection like I did like last time. But also, guys, there are 24 people here. Please smash the like button. Please and thank you. I got in all of the correct sized canvases, which I'm really excited about. So I was prepping them yesterday, which I probably should have done on air, but I didn't. So it is what it is. Now, after I do this eye project, the next, I need to get back to doing my Queen of Hearts painting. So I probably will do that next after this eye project one, because I do have to wait for those other canvases to dry. And so the next painting stream will be the Alice in Wonderland plushie one. So just be aware of that. Oh, as I fall. Okay, so this was from last time. The paint is almost all dry. So I'm going to get another one. This is one of the convenient things about making multiple palettes for eye paintings. And I'll just steal some of the paint that was already done from there. But look at how nice this is. It's nice gray. You guys can all see it. I'm going to have to roll up my sleeves. So later on my, oh no, I didn't wash this one properly. Dang it. One of my favorite paintbrushes has dried paint on it. Oh well. Yeah, so I am going to have Chrissy Mayer on my channel later, which is going to be fun. There's a big truck outside. I can hear it beeping. Yeah, we streamed together before. She asked me to be a guest on her channel. So I've been on her channel. She interviewed me. And you guys can still go find that interview up on her channel. It's just, that Star Wars girl interview. I've been interviewed on a few channels, and I'm going to be on this other one again. The guy that reached out, he's got some kind of like horror slasher podcast or something, but he wanted to talk about Master of the Universe, and I was like, okay, I'm down with that. Usually if people are nice to me, I I am inclined to go on different podcasts and shows. So I need to get better about because sometimes I'm like, is this a surprise? Like, can I tell people I'm coming on your channel, or is it gonna be like a secret? I don't know. So I always have to make sure that I ask beforehand. All right, look, you guys can see me kind of. You guys can see my reflection. Yeah, so I think we're recording on October 5th, but it's not sorry, I got a text message. My Amazon refund went through. I ordered a bunch of Halloween decorations, and one of them was like too small. It didn't match the sizes that it said online. All right, let me show you guys this gentleman's eye that I'm going to be painting. So he has very light blue eyes. I was in the middle of telling you a story. Now I forgot it already. So this is his eye. So it's light blue. Lots of pinks in his skin tone. When I feel terrible, I was in the middle of telling you guys a story and I totally forgot what it was. Oh, channels and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to tell, because I know some people, they're like, we want it to be a surprise. I'm like, but you do know that it would be probably easier on people if they knew I was coming on. That way they can be, there. They can be excited. Didn't you tell her about October for to get October off for birth celebrations? I know, right? It's my birth month. I need a vacation. No, it's okay. I was surprised because when I talked to this guy, it was still August, and I was like, "Wait, you want to do a podcast in October?" I was like, "Oh, okay, that's a little far away, but whatever. We can do it in October." Yeah, so it's called like Slash or something. So they're gonna. I don't know if it's an interview or if we're just like talking. I don't know, but I don't know. I never watched this channel before. I clicked, like, he sent me a link, and like it's him and his co-host, and I'm like, I don't really watch slasher movies, but they said they wanted to talk to me about Master of the Universe. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So I'll be over on that channel, but I'll let everyone know as it gets closer to the date of that. But yeah, anyways, long story short, I'm gonna have Chrissy Mayer on my channel. I've been on her channel before. It was fun. And I really like her shows. I like comedians. My favorite thing in the world, aside from painting, is to laugh. And so when I meet somebody that's funny, I automatically already like them. You know, I think that's probably why me and Cecil are so good, like such good friends, is because I like to surround myself with people that'll make me laugh. Because the world kind of sucks. So why wouldn't you want to like, I'd rather spend my time laughing than being miserable, you know? So that's how I see it. So I try to surround myself with fun, happy people, you know, and catch my drift. So I like Chrissy. She's cool. And so we've streamed together before. We actually met on like the Quarterings channel. And so it was like a big stream on the Quartering. That's how I met Chrissy. And then she asked me to go on her podcast. And I was like, okay, cool. No problem. So she's going to be on my channel today at 3 p.m. After I'm done painting this, I'm actually going to go run to the post office and... Oh, Jessie texted me. What's up? Jessie just texted me with a screenshot, and she said, I swear I get peaceful comments on half my videos and tweets now. And it's just somebody commenting about make peaceful happen, and she on one of her videos. How funny. You guys crack me up. But anyways, yeah, Chrissy Mayer is going to be on my show today. I'm excited. I'm going to ask her about like her show and stuff. Get talking about that. And she texted me. She's just like, I rewatched the original trilogy of Star Wars in preparation. I was like, oh, you didn't have to. We don't have to talk about Star Wars, but I guess we will. We'll talk about that. She wants actually to do a show with me, Mandy Summers, X-Ray Girl, and I think she said Krista Nova. And she wants to like have us all on a show. So that might be happening too. So stay tuned for that. Let's see. Oh, it's really bright. Let me turn on the brightness for you guys. Sorry. I just realized that. You have to switch up your lighting for different things. Let's see. I have to get this up on the screen. Okay, that's perfect. Now you guys can see it better. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, so I think today's going to be a fun day. After I'm done mixing this paint, I'm going to run to the post office, see if my graveyard shift came in. I'm waiting on that. I want to see if this guy can draw better than John. Oh my goodness. So my sister-in-law, this is going to be kind of complicated. So boyfriend, right? Boyfriend Peaches, he has 3 brothers. And so his brother not the oldest brother, the second oldest brother. So technically the middle child because Peaches is a twin, but Peaches is the baby twin. Well, so his wife, her niece had a baby yesterday, and it's on her birthday. Yesterday was her birthday, and so she had her baby, but so her and her husband didn't want to find out. They wanted to like be surprised. And we were all kind of like betting on what it would be. And so Peaches' mom, she had 4 boys, right? She had 2 boys and then she had twin boys. And so she was like, "No, you're having a boy. You're having a boy." And so her theory is that when you're pregnant and your belly sticks straight out, that's a boy. And then when you're pregnant with a girl, you kind of get like wider. And so she was like completely adamant. She's like, "No," she's like, "There's no doubt in my mind you are having a boy." And she did. She had a boy. So I was like, "Oh, Cindy's theory is correct." Who's going to be the internet breaking surprise guest on Friday? For what? Jack's show is on Thursday. I don't know who's going to be on Friday. Who has a show on Friday? Is Ethan like announcing a new CG person? So I'm going to be out of town this weekend. It is the Festa, which is, a Portuguese celebration. And so I'm going to be back in my hometown. I'm so excited for the food. I haven't had Festa food in so long and I miss it. It's so good. So I'm excited. I'm going to see my family. I might finally get to meet my cousin's baby. She had a baby like 6 months ago and I still haven't met her yet. I think it's because my cousin's like super paranoid about COVID. But I'm like, the baby's not going to get it. I'm like, I can just stand across the yard and like look at your baby, But she's like super, super paranoid about it. So I was like, all right, you weren't paranoid like at any of the funerals we were at, but I don't know. I guess when you have a kid, you're a little bit more cautious. I was happy for her that she had a girl because she's like super, super, super girly. And so I'm like, yeah, a girl is perfect for her. And she's been so happy. So it's like, I just want to meet the damn baby, I haven't met this baby yet. I haven't met my cousin's second baby either. So the cousin that had the little girl, that's on my dad's side. And then on my mom's side, my cousin, she had a little baby boy, which I got to meet. And then the little baby boy is not a baby anymore. And she actually had a little baby girl. And I still haven't met the baby girl. And baby girl's already past 1. And I'm like, geez, I'm missing out. Like, the COVID has made it really hard to see family and stuff, especially ones in different states. My parents don't care. They're just like, get over here now and come see me. And it's like, all right, Mom, you're old though. You're kind of like at risk and whatnot. My parents don't care. My parents are like, we survived X, Y, and Z. We'll be fine. It's like, okay, Mom. Okay, Dad. I think they just like seeing me, which is weird. Like, you guys didn't want to pay attention to me at all. All right. Now time for the eye color. He's got really pretty light blue eyes. Don't usually say that about blue eyes, but these eyes are very pretty, I think. It's kind of like a skyish blue. Yeah. getting off all of this paint so I can mix this color. And I'm going to need more white. But hello, everyone. There's 43 people in here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Anna admits liking blue eyes. No, I don't like blue eyes. I think that this gentleman who I'm painting, his eyes are a very pretty shade of blue. Just because I don't like blue eyes doesn't mean I don't like the color blue. I do like the color blue. It's not my favorite color, but it like looks good on my skin, so I do tend to wear blue a lot. Light blue doesn't look, it's weird. It's like light blue doesn't look good on me, and dark like navy blue doesn't look good on me, but like a turquoise blue does. I don't know what it is, but yeah. The Munchkin, oh my god, Peaches' daughter, she loves blue. When she was little, all she liked was sparkly purple. Everything had to be sparkly purple. And then Elsa came out, and then everything was blue. Her favorite color is blue. She loves blue. Everything has to be blue. Her room is blue. She loves blue, all because of Elsa. And she like completely denies that she ever liked purple. And it's like, no, like everything was purple before. And then Elsa came out. Now everything has to be blue. I think I'm going to get a Tulip and Elsa dressy. Because I think Tulip would look so cute in an Elsa dressy. And tease her. She'll be our little Elsa. But it's cute. The Munchkin's getting to that age now, though. It's kind of sad, but it's cute too. Where she's like embarrassed of us and everything. And so when we went to like the water park, the neighbor like brought her grandkids, and so they were all playing, but she had her Elsa and Anna towel, and she turned it over so the other kids wouldn't see it. And Peach was like, I think she's embarrassed. And I was like, all right, I'll get her a new towel. But I was like, aw, she used to love all of that. That's what happens though. Kids get older. Her mother and the mother's girlfriend, they have a pug, and their pug had puppies. And so Bella was telling us about all the puppies, and I guess the runt died. And I was like, oh. She was like, yeah, the runt was barking all night, and then in the morning it was dead. And I was like, you have to stay up with them. You have to make sure it's getting food. And I don't know. I spent a lot of time with animals when I was a kid because, my mom didn't buy us video games. And we had a television, but we couldn't watch like TV channels. Like, I think when I was in middle school, we got like rabbit ears for it, so we could pick up a few fuzzy like channels, but they were really fuzzy. But anyways, like we could never really watch television. We could watch movies, not television. Different. There is a difference. But I was just like, I spent a lot of time with like, the animals and stuff. And so, yeah, we had plenty of cats and like, lots of animals that would have babies. But it's like, if you want to make sure that some of the babies live, you literally just have to sit there and stay with them all night. Yeah, if they cry, you have to, move the fattest one, make sure that the runt is getting milk. You stay with it. You make sure that it stays alive. And it made me really sad when she said that it died. And I'm like, fuck, you have to stay with them. You have to stay with them all night if you want to make sure that all of them live. And like Peaches is like, it's okay, Anna. It's okay. And I'm like, no, it's like, fuck. I don't know. I get really sensitive when animals die. It's like, because it's so preventable. You just have to be able to put in that time and dedication. And a lot of people don't have that. I remember I was super mad so my cat Snow, like, it was weird with our cats for a while. Like, our cats would only have like tabby kittens, and then I don't know, a white boy cat must have come into the neighborhood, because then all of a sudden my cat, she had a bunch of white kittens, and then one of the white girl kittens, Snow, when she got older, she had kittens, and so she had 4 little white ones. And I remember she like wanted to move them from where she had them to this other like little nook in the barn. And so I helped her. And then my mom was like, she's like, Annie, you have to come in to eat. I'm like, no, like the cat had kittens. I'm not leaving. And my mom like made me go inside to eat. And I came back later when my mom would finally let me, and one of the kittens was gone. And so I think what happened was like a rat got it when Snow was moving them, because it just wasn't there anymore. And I'm like, "Aw." And I was so mad at my mom. I'm like, I lost one of the kittens. So yeah. Long story short, I'm very sensitive about animals dying. I don't like it at all. I don't know anyone that likes animals dying, but like it's a sore spot. Like when when everything was happening with my sister, her cat had kittens. And so I was trying to make sure that all the kittens lived. And there was 3 tuxedo kittens. 2 of the ones are the ones that went home with Jessie. But then there was a girl one, and she was really sick, because so when cats have kittens like in the barn, they're usually born with like sinus infections, and so you have to take them to the vet and get the medicine. And I went to all the vets in the neighborhood, and they couldn't get me in. And I'm like, I was like, these baby kittens can't breathe. Like, I need you to help me. And so I had, this is gross, but I had to sit there and like try to get the pus and like the snot out of the kitten's nose. And so I tried. She was doing okay, and I just kept putting medicine like on her eyes to clean her eyes off and everything. And then I had to stay at my mom's house because my sister's celebration of life was that day. And when I got back to my dad's house, because these kittens were at my dad's house, when I got back the next day, the little girl kitten had died. And so I was really upset. But Jessie was there with me, and she's just like, Anna, there's nothing you can do. And so I'm glad that I have a friend like Jessie, because I was like, it was already not a good situation, because it was my sister's funeral. The kitten died. It was just everything all at once. So I'm really sensitive to animals dying. I think most people are, to be fair. I think most people have souls and would get affected by something like that. But yeah, I was not doing good. And then we brought Jack home, and then Jack died, and I was oh my God. That's why I have 2 crazy cats, because I kind of went out and I was like, I need more love in my life. I need animals to take care of. And then I got Ziggy and Stardust, and those little shits have destroyed all of my furniture. All right. What else do I need? Oh, I guess I could use that color for hair. All right. I think I'm good. I think this is a good palette. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. That's funny. My cat's name is Jack. Well, so I named him like Captain Jack Sparrow, but like cat. I don't know. I wanted to spell it like captain, but like captain with like a cat. But my sister's like favorite, I wouldn't say it was her favorite movie, but like her all-time like favorite character that she said was like her spirit animal was Captain Jack Sparrow. And she absolutely loved Johnny Depp in those movies. Like, she would always say like that's her spirit animal. So I was like, all right, I'll name the cat Jack. All right, time to get into this part. Oh, Russell Hall, thank you for the super chat. I see a couple of them came in. Let me read these. By the way, thank you. Also, Brown is winning the eye contest. Let's see. Oh shit, I can't see the other super chat before. Russell Hall, thank you for the super chat. Would you rather be the girl impaled by a broom or her mother and have to relive the traumatic event every time you saw someone sweeping the floor? Oh my God, I probably would have rather just died from that. I see there's another super chat. I can't see the name, but it says, Annie, your mom is getting older now. She's trying to get into heaven. Thank you for the super chat. That's kind of very morbid, but thank you, both of you, for the very strange super chats. All right. Time to start painting. I'm going to sketch this out first, like I always do. My paintbrush. Russell, thank you for the super chat. She was a big girl brooming through those. Oh, gross. So, because this YouTube channel is like newer than my Star Wars one, it like gives me different updates and stuff. So it like anytime there's any kind of achievement, like I guess last week I got 5,000 watch hours, or I broke 5,000 watch hours, and it left me this little nice notification. I was like, how come you don't do this on my other channel? But it said it's like a beta testing. So I was like, okay, so if you have a newer YouTube channel, you get cool new features. And if you're an older YouTube channel, you don't get anything and your channel gets shit on all the time. I was like, thanks, YouTube. That's nice. Alrighty. Now that that's sketched out, time to start painting. Get this a little up for you guys. All right, almost at 6K. I am. I'm excited about that. I was like, yay. This is cool. Okay. And it couldn't be possible without all of you guys. So thank you everyone for subbing and watching. I was really up in the air on if I wanted to like have this channel and like leave the live streams up and stuff, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna do it. Screw it. Make it easier on everyone. This can just be a live stream kind of art channel. I'll do videos every now and again. Jeremy7 Alpha, thank you for the super sticker, and it says 100. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate all the super chats, guys. They're not necessary, but they are appreciated. All of the money from this channel just specifically goes into my business, and honestly, it just gets me more art supplies and stuff. I need to save up for a studio space, like remodeling, so I can build a studio here where I live. It reminds me, I need to email my accountant. So I was thinking about painting another eye on the Jack show this week. I was like, whose eye should I paint? Then I was like, maybe I could paint Cyberfrog's eye. Have Ethan correct me the whole time. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I paint Cyberfrog's eye on the Jack show? Do it. Yeah, I'll stop by the store and pick up a canvas and prep it. I feel like Ethan would finally get his revenge and just tell me I'm painting everything wrong. So whenever my sleep schedule gets off, I'm like
basically out of commission for a few days as like my body adjusts to whatever time I'm in. And so I'm on like obviously I'm awake during the day. I'm on normal human hours, which is weird. My body's like, this isn't right. This is wrong. And so it's like trying to make me tired during the day. And I basically have to fight it because I'm like, no, I've had plenty of sleep. I shouldn't be tired. But my body is like, you're on the wrong sleep schedule. We need to get you back on the right one. And so it's like fighting to stay awake because my body just wants to be awake during the night. And I'm like, no, not right now. Not right now. I'm going to be like I said, I'm going to be out of town this weekend. And so it's like I kind of have to be awake for family events and stuff. And they're going to be in a parade, or Peaches is going to be in a parade. I'm going to sit in the shade and not have to carry a heavy statue like he is. It's always funny because I look up and you guys are like having whatever conversation you're having. I'm like, what on earth is going on? I find it amusing. I have no idea what you guys are talking about in the chat, and I'm just like rambling. I was like, do 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 do. Have you seen Ethan's beard darkening? Yes, and it was terrifying. I wanted to leave like a screaming comment like wow, like a scared child, but I didn't. It looks so weird. I'm like, go back to being Santa cuz this look is weird.
Alrighty. Oh, it's so nice having my stool back. Peaches doesn't want to steal it anymore. Okay. Blend this shit.
The new trailer for Injustice dropped. Oh, I guess I'll watch that after the stream. Is it good? You guys tell when I get in the zone. I'm silent. Is this eye of a particular person? Yes, the person who volunteered for me to paint their eye, his name that he wanted me to use on this live stream is called, his name is JB. So this is a real person's eye. So if you want your eye painted, you are more than welcome to volunteer for the eye project and have me painted by you. Or excuse me, have yourself painted by me, your eye painted by me. I want to have, at first I was like, let's do 200 eyes. And now I'm like, I don't know where I'm going to store all these eyes. So maybe just 100. So I went to buy more of these canvases. These little shits are expensive. Especially, I've been buying them in bulk, so it's cheaper. But it's still expensive. And yeah, when you buy a lot of them, it does start to add up. That's the thing. One of the things you have to think about on like a face is it's like I don't know, it's like not a face. I just see shapes. And so you have to be aware of like different planes of the face. Sav was like, you should do like one of those diagrams. And I was like, yeah, that might help for like people that don't understand like anatomy and whatnot. Or if you've never been trained in it to like see. So your face is just made of a bunch of like circles, cylinders, and triangles. And so, well, triangles are and circles are flat. So you got to use 3D terms. So spheres, cones, pyramids, stuff like that. And so you have to look at the different planes of the face. And so this is why I think it's fun to like have volunteers, because everyone is so different. And so this gentleman, you guys can see like where his eye is, and then this is obviously his brow bone. And so think of the brow bone as either edges of pyramids or cylinders. And so that's its own shape. So you have to get the curve of that shape. The eye is obviously a sphere, so you have to get the curve of that. And so you're just making the shapes and you're trying to make it as accurate as possible, unless you're trying to uh, change it, if that makes sense. Like, let's say you just have a model just for like base lighting and stuff, but you're trying to do somebody else's face, which, you know, people have done before. I've certainly done it before. And so when you're trying to get a likeness, you're trying to get those shapes in a person's face to match as closely as possible to the original model, or, you know, the original person that you're using their image to reference. And so it's just building up these different shapes and making sure that you're getting the shapes correct and they're in the right place. That's why it's like I don't have to do a measured out drawing to be able to get a likeness down. Which I usually will do a measured out drawing if I'm going to spend like hours and hours on a portrait. There's a little hair on here. There you go. So and then also when you get different colors. So this gentleman, the photo that he sent me had a lot of red in it. I think it's mostly from the lighting. And so I just toned down the colors just because nobody wants like a bright red eye or skin. But I still match the like the different values in the skin. And so that's how you can fix a skin tone. That's why it's like I said, don't wear makeup, because don't worry if there's like a blemish or like your skin, you have red in certain areas. I can see the shape of the skin. And so I can always fix the colors and the hues. So if somebody's like self-conscious about their skin tone and stuff like that, that's what it's like. It just, trust me, it's going to look so much better if you don't have makeup on, because then I can see the planes of your face. I can see where like your eyebrows are, where your nose like begins and ends and stuff like that. And so it's like makeup just, usually you're wearing makeup to kind of hide or disguise like the shape or the colors. And it's like, I can fix the colors. Don't worry about that. And it's going to look better if you're not, you know, contouring your face and stuff like that. So that's why I'm just like, please, 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 no makeup. It'll look much better. There is a lady that did send me a photo with makeup on before I, you know, let everyone know the rule, but hers was like natural enough that I can work with it, because all she has is like some like brown like glitter eyeshadow. And so I was like, okay, I can work that in or out. But you know, some of those girls that like they resculpt their entire face, and it's like, no. Your face looks fine just the way it is. Another blue-eyed reroll. Well, so far, blue eyes are winning in that poll. Sorry, guys. I see I got a couple more super chats. Flaming TP, thank you for the super chat, and it's an eye. Well, thank you for that super chat. Also, guys, thank you so much for smashing the like button. If you haven't smashed the like button already, please do so. Also, if you guys are interested in watching like the time lapse that I do of these, I post them on my art Twitter and my art Instagram. The art Instagram is the pinned comment. If you guys want to go and check that out and watch some of those time lapses, I'll post it again just for you guys. But guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Also, so we got brown eyes is winning the poll. So more people have brown eyes than we got 29 blue, 14 green, and then 13 hazel. Interesting results there. I was expecting the brown eyes to win, but honestly, I was expecting there to be more hazel eyes because I feel like hazel eyes are very common. So I don't know what's going on there. I have hazel eyes, so I'm on Team Hazel. In case anyone was wondering. My eyes get really, really green when I'm in the sunlight, and then in like a natural light, they look a little bit more brown. The rim of my eyes, though, like of the iris, they're always it's like a dark foresty green. And it's funny because my youngest sister, Emily, she has dark forest green eyes. My mom has a really light, like sea green eyes. And then my dad, he says he has brown eyes, but no, he's got hazel eyes like me. My dad he does have a little bit more brown in him than I do. But my dad has like light hazel eyes. Peaches has beautiful, beautiful, beautiful brown eyes. I love his big brown eyes. They're so pretty. They're nice and dark, just the way I like them. Everyone teases me because I don't like colored eyes. They're like, if you ever have a kid, it's gonna have like blue eyes or something else. Like, gosh. Watch, I bet they're gonna have my freaking mother's eyes if I ever have a kid. Curse me. My eyes are dark, soulless brown. That's my favorite. I like dark eyes. But I gotta admit, blue eyes are fun to paint. So are green eyes. Like, colored eyes are really fun to paint. And if you're a girl, you get a lot more fun makeup options. Oh wow. Necro Nexus Hollow Live Fire or Foxfire. Thank you for super chat. Hello from SA again. Great to see us.
South Australia, I think. Great to see some amazing art before I sleep. Looks fantastic. Saw uh, YouTube Con suddenly cancel another VTube account wrongly again. Lo-fi from Hololive. What is what is YouTube Con? I don't get it. Is that like a YouTube convention? That's weird. VTubers make them a lot of money. Why would they cancel them? That's what I don't understand. Like, I don't really get the appeal of VTubers, but I don't understand why anyone would cancel them because, I mean, they're making them good money. There's like a hair on this. I'm trying to get off. There we go. I had a lot of space for this eyebrow. Necro Nexus, thank you for the super chat. Trying to get Team YouTube to rectify this mistake and uncancel Lofi's account. All she did was stream Phasmophobia before hit. Anyway, great to relax to fantastic art. Take care and have a great night. Oh shit, well I'll look into that. That's kind of crazy that YouTube would do that. But thanks for letting me know and thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it. So, I don't know if you guys know this. At Disneyland and Disney World, they have the Wonderground Gallery. And so that's where they have like a lot of Disney art. And so I remember being in there, and that's kind of that plushy project that I do. That's kind of where I got the idea to start it because I'm just like, geez, there's like a lot of art in here. And not to be cocky, because my dad used to tell me this when we would go to like art colleges to tour and like we would see some of the art and they're like, oh, don't get intimidated. This is some of the best work. And my dad would always whisper, he's like, your art's better than that. Does that mean he's like, does that mean I don't have to pay for this school? But so, also that's my dad. He's got to like my stuff. But when I would go into the Wonderground, I'm like, gosh, like why don't people do this, this, and this? And I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm not going to wait for somebody else to do it. I'm going to do it. And so that's kind of where I got like the idea and inspiration to start that like plushie project. But also it's like, so I used to actually collect like prints from the Wonderground Gallery of like artists that I like Leona He and Brittany Lee, and like, or just like ones that I would see that I liked in characters. And so Drunk 3PO has a friend that does stuff at Universal Studios. And I'm just like, what if I did some paintings of like the classic Universal monsters and
I don't know, allow them to sell prints, do some kind of collab with Universal Studios, have my prints there. I think that would be fun. Description links are often unreliable. Are my links not working? Is that the place in downtown Disney? Yes, it is. It's in downtown Disney, and then they have it at like Disney Springs in Florida. It's like in a part of the store. It's not its own store in Disney World. And I don't like the way that they've remodeled it, but everything about Disney used to be better before. Now it just kind of sucks. Now even like the Disney store, it looks like the fucking Gap. I'm like, there's nothing special about this anymore. And that's what happens when you just let money grubby people in and they don't understand what it was about the place that used to make it special. And they're just like, no, let's just make everything like the Gap. Hmm. Spending longer on this one than I usually do. It's because there's like it's interesting right here in this gentleman's eye. It's weird. It's like there's a little highlight in it. It looks cool, so I'm trying to like capture that. Every link description except for Twitter link is broken. Oh shit. Fucking A, man. Okay, I'll fix it. Thanks for letting me know. I think somebody said that the other day, and I tried to go in and fix it. So I wanted to like link all of the Amazon links, but I just don't know how to. I got the links from it, but I guess they don't work. I don't know why. That's frustrating. I'll figure it out though. So I got this notification from Twitter that I can now apply for verification. And I was like, what? It's like, why the fuck would I want to do that and ruin my damn life? I already get enough weirdos. If I applied for verification and I got it and I had the stupid little blue check mark on Twitter, then whatchamacallit, I'd have more weirdos bothering me than I already have. It's like, Jesus, you guys just want to make my life hell, don't you? All right, let's see. So I'm getting really close to adding the detail on this. It's finally coming along. Had to get all that little bits in the around the eye and stuff. Is John Malin in my chat? Is that why everyone's losing their mind? Wait. I don't see it up on my screen. John, if you're in the chat, hello. I feel like I haven't seen John in forever, but then I realized we were just on that Ethan stream the other night. I guess John came back because he had to finish his fight with Shane. I'll send the link in the Jack show, even though I'm almost done, just in case any of the guys want to come on. I usually don't like to bother people with this stuff when I'm streaming, but it is what it is. There you go. That's weird. I think this StreamYard link is broken. Oh, there we go. That worked. Never stop fighting till it's done. With what? Oh, the John and Shane. Yeah, Shane kind of smoked John. But then John came back. John's actually pretty close to, what is it, 200,000? Just popping in doing fulfillment. Gotcha. Yeah. Hey, John, did you send me my book yet? Do I even need to go to the post office today? I was going to go check to see if you sent mine out. If it's not there, then I'm not even going to bother going to the post office. I'll just get stuff ready for another stream. Had Shane on so you could bully him. I forgot when I backed that book. I feel like I backed it kind of early. We're in the middle. Don't think so? Okay, well then let me know when you send mine so I know when to go to the post office. Because now I don't have to go. Saved me a trip. I'll usually back campaigns when it's like something's going on. Like if we're on a show, we need the number to go up. I think I do some like first phase, but only if there's like a cool variant cover. I had to wait until I got paid for freaking Ethan's action figure because I was like, fuck, I'm about to drop $500. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Because I needed to get 2 of everything. I was like, God, that was expensive as hell. Anna needs to fix her man ass. What man ass? I don't need to fix man ass. I'm going to be very critical if those artists didn't draw good man ass, though, in John's book. I'm interested to see the narwhal story that's supposed to be in this because I like narwhal. Like, I really liked his Foreign Agent. Earthbound, I'm still a little confused about. So it's like I kind of want to finish it. So anticipating that one, but no, I really don't like Lilith. She's kind of a cunt. Like I after the second book, I was like, Jesus, what a bitch. It's like, you know, through sickness and health, right? And her husband, like, obviously is like a monster. But I'm like, bitch, you've been cheating on him. You've been stringing him along this whole time. Then you tell him deuces. I was like, God, what a cunt. So it's like, can you make me like this character? Because right now I don't really like her. So that'll be the big surprise. I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of werewolves in this book, so we'll see if I like it or not. I'm actually surprised by the books that I get that I like and the ones that I don't like. I have strange taste, I've learned. Hmm. Language, Anna. What's wrong with my language? My language is fine. Alrighty. Time to add the detail. Pause this on my recording phone. Now time to go in. Add them eyelashes. Alrighty. Here we go. I guess I could do the eyebrows first. Where's my paintbrush that I do the hair with? Here we go.
Malin said it's better without eyebrows. Of course he did.
John's just jealous because he doesn't have eyebrows. Alrighty, eyelashes. I love adding the eyelashes. Mm. Oh. It's hurting my eyes from staring at it so much. About time for me to go eat. I can feel the caffeine kicking in and my hands are starting to shake. Messed up my signature. Trying to make it pretty. Oh, where's my brush? It's funny, when I write my signature, it's fine. But when I'm trying to like paint it, I'm like, how the fuck do I do it? Alrighty. She's done. All right, let me take a photo and I will edit this little video. All right, let me go sit at the desk. What do you guys think? You guys like it? Oh, JP's in the chat. Oh, dude, thanks for volunteering. Fun eye to paint, dude. I'm gonna edit this up. Let's see. I've gotten a lot of blue eyes, I feel like, recently. Let me check that poll on here. Let's see. Brown eyes is winning 46%, 27% for blue eyes, 14 for green, and 13 for hazel. Ah, I thought there would be more hazel. I honestly did. Guess not. Let's see. Looks great. Aw, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you guys like this. It's fun painting these things. It's a nice process. Blues are coming out great. Yeah, blue eyes are really fun to paint because the difference between like the skin and then the like the eyes, it creates a nice contrast. Whereas if you have like brown eyes, they're all kind of like in the same, like on the same side of the color wheel. So it there's not that contrast. And so when you have something like blue eyes next to skin, it creates that really pretty contrast that everyone likes, and it makes it pop. I think that's why so many people like blue eyes, and there's that big like appeal of blue eyes versus like brown or green. But you guys all know my preference. I prefer. All right. So this was almost 2 hours, and now it is condensed to how many seconds? 1 minute and 1.12 seconds. All right. Let me export this, and then I'm going to upload it onto Instagram and Twitter. Save video. And then I'll share it with you guys. You guys have a better angle of painting. Brown gets no love except at Anna's house. Yep. No, Flaming TV. That's actually one of the. I'm like, at least he has a flaw. Cecil gives me so much shit. He's like, what the fuck? You think blue eyes are a flaw? I'm like, yes, they are. JP, do you have Instagram or Twitter, and I can tag you in this?
All right. Posting right now to Instagram. Blue eyes more sensitive to light. Yes, they are. So far, I've painted one green eye and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Today would be 5. 5 blue eyes and then, excuse me, 2 green eyes and then 5 blue eyes and then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4 brown eyes. All right, did it upload? Did it upload? Damn, it's taking so long. I have to stay on this stupid app. Let's see. Who was the first blue eye that I painted? I think it was Surge was the first blue eye that I painted. That one was like in the dark shadow, and I couldn't tell what color the eye was. He had to tell me. So I really have to pee. I'm waiting for this thing to pop up so I can just share my screen and show you guys. Hunter, didn't I paint your eye? Yeah, I think I did. I think I forgot to email you about it, though, so I apologize. Oh my gosh, upload already. Go pee, we'll hang in here. No internet connection, my fucking ass. You are connected to the internet phone. Gosh dang it. Oh, it's because it's connected to the one inside the living room, not the one inside the office. Ugh, come on, connect. Connect, mofo. Okay, there we go. Now let's see. Ooh, should I play you guys like a time-lapse video or something? My bladder is like, fuck you, Anna. Okay, I might have to run inside and go pee. So, do you guys want me to play you a time-lapse video? Okay, which one do you guys want to watch? Do you guys want to watch the paint mixing? Painting the dude from John's what should we call it? From John's what is it called? From John's comic or the chick? Which one do you guys want to watch? Okay, see, one paint mixing. Fuck, I have to pee. What do you guys want to watch? Why does it say no internet connection, mofo? Okay. I'm just going to play the painting the eye. And it's the chick, so it's my eye. So I'm going to mute myself. Enjoy, everyone. Oh shit, sorry guys, I was talking. I was like, I beat the video back. But okay, so it posted. So here you guys are. Can you play? There we go. All right. So this was you know, all the time into, a minute. Okay, if you guys are on Instagram and you see this shit, help me report it. Cuz look at it. The entire thing, it's just a bunch of fucking spam. I fucking hate it. I'm going to go through and do that on my phone right now. That shit pisses me off. Report. It's spam. Yeah, if you guys ever see that kind of shit on my art Instagram, please help me out and report it. The more people that report it, it'll actually get flagged and taken down. 1 minute and 32 seconds, not your best time. Is it actually 1 minute and 32 seconds? I did spend longer on this than I usually do. Maybe I forgot to speed something up. It's usually faster. Let me go check. No, it says 1 minute and 2 seconds. Did I forget to speed anything up? No. It's fine. Let me go post this on Twitter. But what makes me happy now is it's 3 rows. See? It's 3 1, 2, 3. So now when you scroll on my Instagram, it looks pretty. So yeah, a blue eye, a green eye, a blue eye, a blue eye, blue, brown, brown, blue, brown, and in greenish blue, and in brown. So yeah, if you guys aren't following me over on my art Instagram, you guys should go do so. I'm gonna go post this on my art Twitter right now. Let's see. Russell, thank you for that. It took you 1 minute and 32 seconds to get to the bathroom and back. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that isn't my best time. Damn it. I had a lot of pee, though, to, get out of me, so I apologize. Lots and lots of, Jeremy 7 Alpha, thank you for super chat. Thanks for the great eye painting, Anna. Your Instagram link takes you to the art of Anne. That's not your account. Have a great day. God damn it. Okay, here we go. Here's my art Instagram. There you guys go. Trying to get this posted up on the art Twitter. That's frustrating about the accounts being all weird, though. I need to go and fix all of that. But thanks for letting me know. Anna is going to be an optometrist by the end of this. Gonna be an expert in the eyes, right? It's interesting though, because this gentleman has brown eyelashes. I feel like all the other guys that I painted that have blue eyes have had blonde eyelashes. So you can really see the contrast in his eye. Yeah, it's fun. I think my favorite part is at the end adding in the eyelashes and the hair and then the final little light highlight. It's really fun. I keep posting your really fix the descriptions. Yeah, I need to go in and do that. Okay, I'm trying to get this posted up on Twitter so I can share it with you guys. Let me get out of this screen and I'll pull up my art Twitter. Switch the accounts over. That way I can go full screen. Because that's one thing with Instagram, you can't really go full screen on it. Oh, hey, it's posted. Here we go. So if you guys are not following me on my art Twitter, here is the link. There you guys go. Let me get this. Let me pull this all back so you guys can see. I hate that it compresses it so shitty like this. But here you guys go. So you guys still on team plushie, or are you guys on team eyes? I know last time like everyone was like, we prefer the other painting compared to the eye project, but I like the eyes because it's like you get a completed image in it, whereas like with the Queen of Hearts plushie, it's like you only get like a completed section of the painting versus the entire thing. I don't know. Oh, see, that little white highlight is so satisfying. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, well that was it. It's up now. Wow. This has been fun. Good way to start my morning. I got a stream later on with Chrissy Mayer, so that's going to be fun too. All right, there we go. All of it has been posted. It's everywhere in case anyone wants to see it. I'm going to have to update the picture for this stream, which is always fun. I've been doing that. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I use an actual photo instead of ones that were just left from like whatever YouTube chose. Also helps out the person that sent me the photo. So next person I'm going to be painting. Let me pull up my little folder and see who am I painting next. I am going to be painting. Oh, actually, that girl I was talking about before, her name is Adriana. I think that's how you say it. And so she has green eyes. Let me show you. This is the lady that I told you she has a little bit of makeup on, but she sent me a bunch of different photos of her eyes, like for the right angle and stuff. But you guys, you can really see the green in this photo. And then she obviously has like eyeshadow and mascara on, but it's enough, or it's not like, you know, when girls like do the intense like contouring shit, and so you can't really tell what their eye actually looks like. So her makeup is actually done naturally enough to where I can make it, how to say it, not make it look right, because I mean obviously it's right there, it's not changing her anatomy on her face, but it's enough to where I can make it work for the painting, as we're like some people, you know, when you watch those like tutorials and they look like a completely different person. But so yeah, this is going to work out nice. So it's green eye next time, and it's going to be fun because you can see the shadows of her eyelashes right here in this corner. And these are green, kind of like my sister's eyes are a little bit darker than her eyes, but they're around the same kind of green. So that's going to be fun to see. So yeah, this is going to be fun. So that's the next eye I'm going to be painting. So yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able, I probably will be able to paint it tomorrow, if not later tonight. I don't think I'll do an eye painting tonight. I think I do the Alice in Wonderland just to get some variety for you guys. And so maybe tomorrow, before Jack show, I'll do another painting stream. I really wanted to do a video game stream on Twitch. I couldn't figure out how to get my StreamYards or Streamlabs to work for it. So I'm like, fuck, what do I do? So that's why I really wanted to play a video game yesterday, and I was like, I don't know what to do. So I'll figure it out. But what's up? Adri or Ad fuck, how the hell do you say your name? Let's see. Oh, what is this? Mother calls them Sherwood Forest eyebrows. I got my dad's eyebrows. Girl, I feel ya on that. I have to tweeze my brows every single day, but at least you and I don't have the problem where it's like the girls that have to tattoo their eyebrows on, you know? But yeah, I'm painting your eyes either probably tomorrow. Oh, since you're here, what time do you want me to paint them? Do you have like a sleep schedule like a normal person? Oh, now I'm looking at my eyebrows. I'm like, Jesus, I need to do them. Oh, wait. It's nice when I can see you guys in the chat and you guys can let me know. No, it's better to do it this time than this time. Not everyone are like night owls like me. I have to be on a normal people schedule though right now because I am going out of town this weekend, so I have to be on normal people's sleep schedule. It's weird. I don't like it. After 5 p.m. Central Time works best for me. By the way, copper leafing is fine with me. Do you want, I can show you right now. Do you want like fancy? Oh, so this is like what I call antique copper leafing. Let me push this up and show you. So that's, let me move my microphone over here. Let me get the other copper. So let me show you the difference. So I just need to call them antique or shiny. So this is the shiny copper. This is a gentleman named Noah. So I'm still like, you guys can see, it's like it's a process. You have to put on a layer, then you brush it off. You see where like the little spots are. You put more on, you brush it off. But so this is the shiny leafing. This is copper, and then this is like antique. So it's shiny. It's got a little bit less of a shine to it. You see? I feel like this one's a little bit more like the orange comes out of it, I guess. So the antique ones are better in my opinion. I feel like this one doesn't transfer on camera very well. I feel like I need to take photos of it because here, let me show you this one. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I like the shiny better. And it's easier to put on than the antique one. Maybe that's why I'm kind of biased. But let me show you, because I took a photo of this like up on the wall, and I think it looks really good. You can definitely see it from like across the room. I took this a few days ago to send to the person. Okay, so here. So like I held this, up inside my house. And so you guys can kind of like see. It looks really nice, right? So that's in the shadow, like where the direct sunlight's off to the side. This was outside against like my house wall. I think it looks really pretty. Let me get one where it's like on. Yeah, so that's like inside up against my wall. Oh, you like the antique copper? Okay. Let me write that down. I'll write it down. So this one. I need to just make examples and have photos for everyone. Okay, so this is Gianna antique copper. Okay, gotcha down. This is your canvas for tomorrow. That's written down. And you want this one, so it'll look like that against it. I got these, and I'm just like, these look cool, but yeah, that's why I painted that little like albino eye. I need to do another one so I can show the difference in like the silver and stuff. Sorry, I had a big yawn. I need to I think in his email he said he would let me pick the leafing for this one. I don't know. JB, if you're still in the chat, if you have a preference, you can go ahead and let me know. It honestly is up to you guys. Which Which leafing do you guys think would look the best? Thank you. Very excited about it. Oh, yeah, I'm excited to paint your eye as well. I think it's going to look cool. It'll look fun. I'm learning how much I hate the leafing process, so I think after this, I'm not going to do it anymore. Russell Hall, thank you so much. What body part are you doing next? Let the chat vote. Fuck no. Silver works with blue, in my opinion. Yeah, gold works really well with blue too. Let me show you guys. So, I need to just take a bunch of photos of examples. So this would be like the shiny silver. This is the shiny silver next to the blue. You know, this is what the albino eye that I painted. Oh, you guys can't see. I'm gonna have to zoom out. So yeah, so this is her. This is an albino eye. I still have to like add or like fix sections of it, but I wanted examples. This one almost looks like a titanium steel. So it's like a darker silver, and then I was putting the antique silver on another canvas to like just do an example. So this is the difference. Oh, just there's like spots of like blue and stuff in there, so just be aware of that. So yeah, so that's a little bit of the difference. It's just a little bit less shine. That's why I call it antique. Maybe I should just call it vintage. The vintage silver. So that's what, like, I think, yeah, the silver does look good. This is like the shiny gold, so you guys can see. I think it looks really nice with colored eyes. And then this is the like antique or the vintage gold, I should say. I think either of them will look good. Or honestly, all the colors I think just look good. Leafing just looks good in general, and so this is like obviously the shiny copper one. That one would look good too in there. Maybe I just like the word antique. That's why I use it. Yeah, the moral of the story, I just need to make a chart. I just need to do one of each first and then take photographs. So everyone can see and then they can let me know. But let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so you want antique copper. So I wrote that down. And if JB is still in the chat, let me know. Sometimes it's easier if, people just tell me, because if I pick, I feel like I'm going to pick the wrong one and somebody's going to be mad at me. Let's see. Chart and a chart. Yeah, I know. I just need to make a chart. I need to paint another albino eye to go with that silver leafing. There's this one girl that I found, and she let me see if I can find her Instagram. I'll show you guys her eye. It's really, really cool. Saved images. Let's go find her. Oh, damn it. Where did I save it? I'll just find all posts that I have saved. Oh, let's see. Necro Nexus, thank you for that. Was magnificent and relaxing stream, and I loved every minute watching such a great art be created. Heading to sleep. Good night and take care. Oh, well, thank you for the super chat. And then I see I missed you sent this one. And I missed my super chat smiley face. Anyway, great stream. Had lots of fun watching. Take care and enjoyed watching great art. Anyway, time for me to sleep. Oh, well, thank you. I'm sorry that I missed it. Kind of running around back and forth. But have a good night. Sleep well. And I sent you an email with my sister's picture too. She has green eyes. My cousin might also send hers too. She has brown eyes. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Yeah. So far, from the last time I went and I collected photos, I'm at 58. There's been more people since I added them in. And so I just need to go through and do that. But thank you. Thank you. I have a smaller female audience. And so I feel like a lot of the paintings that I'm doing are men's eyes. And so it'll be fun to get some girls in there. So thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, everyone, tell your friends and family. Let me paint their eyes. Let me go and find that albino eye that I was telling you guys about. It's cool. I was reading. So she's actually she's from Canada and she's actually blind, but her eyes like shake like crazy. And so it was interesting to learn that. Here we go. So she's got like red and purple eyes. So I'm like, ooh, this is so cool. And see, these are her eyes. She said it was like really hard for, oh, like obviously you guys can see, it's really hard for her to take photos because she's blind and her eyes shake like crazy. But this is really cool. So I'm gonna do this one with the antique leafing. Will you repaint Spock? Probably, yeah. Yeah. Have you gotten any violet eyes yet? No, I haven't. When I do example paintings, like the albino ladies that I've painted, or I've only painted one lady, but I'm gonna paint this lady next. So uh, those ones are for like examples and stuff. But so I found her on Instagram. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to paint her eyes. So this is gonna be an example. Looks like she's wearing contacts. No, these aren't contacts. You can actually go and see like on her page. She wears a lot of makeup, but you can see in like some of her, let's see, like in her videos, she like see, you can see her eyes that how they shake constantly. But I think her friend must have taken the photo, but you can see that her eyes are actually like that. She just had to, have somebody take the photo for her. It looks really, really cool. Let's see. Yeah, but that's why I like searching albino people, because they have really, really interesting coloring that you don't see very often. So I think that'll also be like fun for the examples and stuff. But yeah, so everyone, I'm gonna go and run some errands. I don't think I haven't filmed any videos for my main channel today, so no videos there. I was so stupid. Usually when I make a video and I upload it, I schedule it to come out. And so I did that, and then for a video that I was posting, it was supposed to come out at 3 p.m. And so I posted it on Twitter, on YouTube, like my YouTube about, or no, the YouTube community section, and on Facebook for it to be released at 3, and my dumbass forgot to actually schedule the video to get released. So the video was unlisted. And I woke up randomly at like 9 p.m. I was like, fuck, this video was unlisted the whole time. And people were commenting. They're like, Anna, did you know this video is unlisted? I was like, fuck, no, I'm stupid. So I just I made it public, and I was like, God damn it. At least it had, a few hundred views. So I'm like, yeah, at least some people get my notifications on Twitter. So I guess that kind of worked out. But yeah. But anyways, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna call it a day for this stream. Let's watch an outro video, and I will see you all next time. So thanks. Smash the like button. Leave a comment on your way out, please, and thank you. And until next time, have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really gonna need it. Bye, everyone.